group stage, for us at least, is in the books, and happy to say that both Spurs and Liverpool have qualified. It's my boy Zach here, neighbor, Spurs fan. Don't hold it against him. It's all good. So yeah, man, maybe you want to talk a little bit about the big win. I know it wasn't the full-strength Barcelona or anything, but saw it was 1-1.
It wasn't, but we had some injuries too, so. It was 1-1. Your boy Coutinho, he hit the post twice, but...
Don't say that name around me. I'm just kidding. I got rid of his jersey, but that was my boy. I named my Xbox after him. Coutinho.
That's right, the Coutinho.
Yeah.
Yeah, so early on it was pretty close early on, but then Dembele actually, he broke free for a long one. And he ran he dribbled through the whole field and just it was Walker Peters. He made him look pretty bad. And then it was, for the rest of the game, there was a lot of chances actually for both teams, I thought.
When did he score?
That was pretty early on. That was 13th minute or something.
Oh, okay. So you guys scored first?
No, Dembele scored for...
oh, sorry. There's a Dembele for...
There's Dembele's everywhere.
Okay, that's what...
Yeah, no, our Dembele's hurt, but Dembele... Usman?
Yeah.
Dembele? I think
So Liverpool want to get him.
That would be bad.
That'd be kind of... Well,
yeah, so anyway, so it was a pretty back and forth game the whole time. The goalie for Barcelona was just saving everything. And it ended up that we scored. Kane hit a low cross in, and then Lucas Moura tapped it in.
Nice.
And of course, the whole time I was watching the Inter Milan PSV game. Shout out to PSV for getting at least one goal. They got the early goal, and then so...
Yeah, Inter's out now, right?
Inter's out, yeah. So we were actually level with them, so we just had to equal their result. And we exactly equaled their result 1-1, so it was big. It was a comeback, and it was good.
Excellent. Yeah, I bet you were super excited, and you could actually watch.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean...
Unlike me, who I got, somehow triple booked at work.
Yeah, you know how it goes. I had my... I was streaming it, paid $2.99 on Bleacher Report. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I had my volume off is in the corner, on my work desk. That's how you got to do it.
Oh, yeah. I've got the dual monitors, and when the game is on, I can put it on, but just boo! A complete boo to Bleacher Report and TNT. The coverage is bad. The commentators are crap. Mm-hmm. Charging us per game. I mean...
Yeah.
Dude, it was not even it was last season when you could watch damn near any game that you wanted.
Yeah,
and
on
now
Fox, right?
Yeah, and I even had replays here at home. So exciting stuff. And you're through.
Definitely.
Who would you not want, and who would you want in the draw, which is Monday?
I don't want to go to Bayern. I think that going to Bayern Munich would be tough. Their home atmosphere.
That's true.
Is nuts.
But they're definitely not the Bayern of a few years ago.
Yeah, that is true too. Maybe...
I would in Germany, if you're sticking with Germany, I wouldn't want Dortmund. Dortmund is on fire right now. Top of the Bundesliga with the memories of Klopp and everything like that. Speaking as a Liverpool fan, yeah. I mean, the Europa League heroics were amazing, but they're a different prospect now for sure.
They are, yeah. I just have this weird feeling that that's who we're going to get. I don't know why, but I can see it coming now.
Right.
That it'll be them. And hopefully our new stadium will be ready. Even though we've been saying that for 6 months now?
Since the beginning of the season or middle of the year. Yeah, something like that. It'll be cool to have that new stadium. Maybe FIFA will patch it in for the...
They actually 19. Have it in.
Oh, really? Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, but... Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that it's ready for that game because I think that would be sick. Even to open it up on a European night would just be...
That would be pretty cool. Yeah,
and I think it'd be a huge boost for our points, obviously. But,
yeah. Anything else? Well, before I take the microphone away?
No, go for it.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I was triple booked at work. Unbelievable. Thank goodness for Google. I just had the little ticker going, and I had some Twitter feed stuff too, and it was saying, Liverpool can't string a pass together. Liverpool is not starting well, which made me really nervous because last year they stormed through the Champions League. I mean, they made it to the finals, but they were putting 4, 5, 6 goals past these teams, and they were starting on fire. And so for them, in the biggest game of the season, to not start off on the right foot, according to what I was reading, had me really nervous. I had to juggle multiple calls today, but I just kept getting the update. And then I think on like the 36th minute or so, Salah slotted. He made two guys look foolish, just juked him, kind of similar to what he did to Watford last season, where he took like 3-4 players out of the game. But from a super tight angle, through Ospina's legs, hit it just barely inside the bar, pinged up, scored, beautiful.
That was a sick goal, yeah.
The way that, I don't know if you've picked up on it or maybe it's just a Liverpool thing, but we're all freaking out because he's not smiling. He used to be this big jovial, hey, I'm a big fun guy, and now his last few goal celebrations, and he's had 4 of them because he had a hat trick at the weekend, his whole celebration is just,
I wonder why.
it's just a dead stare.
What, do you think he's not happy or something?
That's something that's going on within like the community, but after 4 goals, especially one as big as tonight, we don't give a damn, man. We're just happy.
He's going to be banging in goals, he'll be happy.
He's getting lethal again, and no offense to Harry Kane, I know that's your boy, but Salah all day, man. So it's been funny to kind of pick apart that whole thread, but what a goal. And then upon watching the highlights, we pretty much controlled the game. The midfield 3 of Gini, Hendo, and Milner scared a lot of people when the team sheet was released, just because Keita, Fabinho, and I think a switch between Milner and Henderson and Gini over the last 3 games have really excited people. Keita's finally starting to find his feet, looked really good at the weekend. He's been throwing out nutmegs for fun. Fabinho's been really solid. So when that midfield 3 was announced, with this being a huge game, everybody was nervous, but they actually dominated, and Mane missed damn near like 4 or 5 chances. Really, really good chances. Including one right at the end, but it was nerves all throughout the game, because even if we were 2 up and they scored, we would have to get that 3rd one. Thankfully, we have Alisson freaking Becker, man. What a save! All I could see on my timeline, on my Facebook, was what a save, up the Reds, get in, Alisson, I'm gonna name my child Alisson, like, just...
Yeah, I got like 3 notifications on my phone from just like normal football apps.
Yeah.
It was like, there was nothing
just
about
big
Spurs,
save,
but there was like
Liverpool
all this
wins.
Liverpool stuff going.
Dude, it was it was unreal. There's some really funny inappropriate comments too, kind of like guys saying, I'd have a shag of Alisson and stuff like that. So
Well, after last year,
I'll keep that over there.
Your goalie situation last year.
Oh, we have a special guest, my lovely wife. Hello.
Hi.
So yeah, big save. Liverpool get the win. They're through to the round of 16. They don't top the group. That's PSG and whatever my feelings on Neymar and Mbappe and those guys. They topped it. That's fine. But I bet you every team out there in Europe, apart from our English counterparts, are going to be afraid to draw Liverpool. I asked you the question, but for me, just because I am who I am, I would hate to face Juventus with Ronaldo. I wouldn't mind facing Bayern because I really don't think they're the same. Dortmund is a different story. Barca, Messi. But a lot of people are saying they want Real Madrid. A lot of people want revenge on Real Madrid. They want to just have Van Dijk slaughter Ramos. But Ramos and Van Dijk played in the final for us last year.
That's right, didn't?
And he didn't do all that well. I mean, maybe it's just for the taste of revenge.
Well, Ramos took down Salah last year, right?
Yeah.
And that was what set off that whole back and forth.
That was what set it all off.
Yes.
Liverpool fans still hate Ramos. There's a really funny show called The Champions, actually produced by Bleacher Report. It's like a little cartoon. It's like 4 or 5 minutes. I'll send you the link and I'll post it as well. It's really funny. And they kind of pick up on little pieces of the footballing world that have to do with the players and stuff like that. But they had a whole episode on Ramos and
you're talking
Salah.
about like the cartoons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
You saw that?
They're
okay.
so funny.
Yeah, they're
no, I know
really
exactly what
good.
you're talking about.
They're really good. So I'll give Bleacher Report credit there. But yeah, so we will see about the draw on Monday. That's back with the Champions League, and then
Can't wait for that. Yeah.
the games are in February. So I believe February 13th and 14th. So sorry to any wives and girlfriends out there when their husbands, boyfriends are watching, the football going on there.
We might even have a new stadium by then.
There you go. Babe, don't worry. Liverpool plays on the 13th, not the 14th. Just adjusting our dials just a little bit to the Premier League. Liverpool have a huge game this weekend. Manchester United at Anfield. Big game this weekend. And
they're vulnerable right now. So.
They're very vulnerable, and I would love to just take it to them like 5-0 or something.
But what's happening with your defense? I know Gomez got hurt, so he's
Gomez
out for a while.
He's out for 6 games or a couple of months, just because everything is going so fast in the Christmas period.
Didn't somebody get hurt today too?
Trent got subbed. We're not sure what the extent of it is. They think it might be a minor niggle, but we'll see. And in Van Dijk, I guess picked up a yellow, so he can't play in the first leg of whoever we draw, which has people kind of on edge, but it's okay. The defense with Becker, Matip has really stepped up in this week. Lovren is totally unreliable. When he does play, though, especially alongside Van Dijk, he looks a rock star. So it's all on the up and up for the Reds right now. I'm super excited. Who do you guys play this week?
We play Burnley at home.
Okay.
So I'm expecting to get the 3 points. I'll be disappointed.
Watch out for those tackles, man. They were throwing in some horror tackles.
They do.
Sunday.
Yeah, they always rough it up whenever they play. But this year they're kind of having a down year, so
Thank goodness, man.
I'm
I was
hoping-
sick of them.
I'm hoping we get the 3 points. I think we should pretty easily. But it's with these run of games that everybody's got to deal with really for December. Is we still have injuries. We're still trying to rotate the squad, so it'll still be tough. But we have the team that isn't to be mentioned or not to be named in the Carabao Cup now.
Is
on
that who
Wednesday.
you play?
Yep.
Oh, snap.
So we need revenge in that game. So
There you go.
I don't know
Yeah.
if we'll treat that like a league game or if we'll treat it like a normal cup game or what, but
Well,
we're going
it starts-
back to
it
the
starts
Emirates.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, beat them up. Beat them up. They
I
need to
hope
be
so.
knocked down a couple pegs, man.
Well,
They've been on this run.
So do you play them like next weekend? Like not this weekend,
I don't-
but the following weekend?
I don't know, because everything is so fast. I just know that we play them in 4 games. So we have
maybe you got some time in
United,
between
Wolves, Newcastle, and Arsenal. So I think it's before the end of the year, which is in like 2 weeks. And then the 3rd of January, we play City. So
You
if
said
we
the
can,
first one was a 0-0 draw.
first one was a 0-0 at Anfield, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nobody was expecting that one. But you'll catch us more frequently. Like I said, neighbor over here, he's literally on the other side of this wall. And you can catch us if you like and subscribe to this. You'll get this episode. You'll get music episodes, TV, video games, the whole 9. So stay tuned, stay tubed. And Zach,
Thanks for having
appreciate
me.
it, man,
Appreciate
for sure.
it.
Anything else you want to say to your fans out there?
No. Just come on, you Spurs, obviously.